Welcome friends to this series of learning Google Cloud Platform. In the last lesson, we have learned many things theoretically on GCP Virtual Private Cloud Networking. I'm sure you have enjoyed the lecture, but if you have missed the lecture, we are recommending you to go through that video right now. We are providing the links in the description. Slowly, we will deep dive more into the networking, and mostly they will be demonstrated on the GCP Web Console. In this lecture, we will create our first virtual private cloud custom network. Are you excited to have this experienced? I'm sure you will be delighted to have this learning. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do it now. This will help you to watch when new videos will be available. Also, please hit the notification button so that you can get notified too. So let's get started. Okay, friends. So this is the GCP Web Console. And today we are going to create a custom VPC network. So you can come to this VPC network dashboard from this hamburger menu. You can just go to this VPC network section, or you can search this VPC network from here as well. So you can come to this dashboard and you can find this create VPC network button over here. So once you create that, you have to provide the name first. So maybe we can say US Asia. So we are going to create one VPC network around these US and Asia regions. We are not including any Europe regions over here. So and we are going to create a couple of custom sub network within this custom network. Those are actually being spanned across USA and Asia. So once you provide this name in this custom VPC network, then you have to provide the maximum transmission unit, and it can be up to 8896, which is basically the size in bytes of the largest packet supported by this network layer protocol, including both headers and data. So if we say 1460, so that is basically 1460 bytes that the largest packet this layer can support. So it's fine. I mean, we are just going to have this minimum one over here because we are having these as a demonstration purpose. So now you can say this features for VPC network ULA internal IPv6 range. So I mean, if you're really interested to have this IPv6 network, then you can go ahead and enable this work that will allow the dual stack subnets, and then that will be valuable for us for your purpose. But if you are really go for IPv4, then you can keep these as disabled. Now, here the subnets where you need to specify the region-based network within this VPC network, and we are going to create the subnet as custom. But if you create automatic, then it will span across all these regions across the globe, and it should be a single stack IPv4 kind of network. So as we said that we need some custom VPC network spanned across US and Asia region. So that's why we are going to have this as a custom network. Now, what we do, we can say that maybe we can say US Central 1 GA subnet, and we can keep it as US Central 1 region, US Central 1 region, and um, we can keep this as single stack IPv4 type of network because we are interested in IPv4 only. And here we need to provide some CIDR range. So now if you are not sure about the CIDR range, so then I think you can go to our previous lecture where we have provided the CIDR range details. So here, what we are saying that all these IP addresses within this subnet should be within 10.0.1.0 to 10.0.1.255 because we are masking 24 bytes over there. So we are going to mask till this point. So whatever from here till the last point will be in the range of the subnet. Okay, so this is the IPv4 range, and we are going to say that we need the private Google access. So all these Google access, Google APIs should be accessed privately through this internal IP address. That is what we are going to say. Now we don't need this flow logs. Flow logs basically will log everything in the cloud logging. It will not charge, but the logging itself will charge the storage cost. So, but for the sake of simplicity, we are going to keep this off. We don't need this hybrid subnet, so we are going to click this done button. Now, in this network, we're going to create another subnet. Now, this is for Asia, um, Asia Delhi subnet, and maybe we can say as GA. I don't want to provide this many. So if it is for Delhi, so maybe you can say Asia South 2, which is the Delhi region, and IPv4 stack, and maybe we can say 10.0.2.0/24. Okay, so whatever from 2.0 to 2.255, everything will be in Delhi region, Asia South 2 subnet. Okay. And here also we are going to keep this on and we are say done. Okay. Now this firewall rule basically it is denying everything, all the ingress, and this is the priority that is going to be set over there, which is the minimum priority. So you cannot disable this one, you cannot drop this firewall rule. But what you can do, you can override the rule if you provide any new firewall rule that the number of the priority should be higher than this one. So this is the minimum priority. So anything before that, like 65,534 or 65,000, whatever it is, the new rule, if you allow all these ingress access, you can just override with the higher priority. Okay. So for now, I am not going to give any priority. I'm just going to create the VPC, custom VPC for Delhi and US Central Iowa region. So that's it. So you can say dynamic routing model can be like regional or global. So global routing lets you dynamically route to and from all regions with a single VPN. So we are not going to keep this as global for now. Okay, and we are right now going to create this one. So this will create this new VPC for us, and there we are having two subnets. One is in US Central 1 region, and one is for in Delhi region. So let it create this network for us, and till then I'm just going to pause my video. Once it will be done, I will come back. Okay, So excellent. You can see that under the VPC network and in the VPC network dashboard, you can see currently we are having two networks, and the one that we have created just now, created successfully, that is US Asia network. So in this network, you can see that whatever we have provided, it's everything there. You can just we can enable this API for the DNS server, but I mean for now we are okay. If we go to subnet section, so we can see we are having two subnets, and if you see that any IP from 10.0.2.0 to 10.0.2.255 will be in Delhi subnet GA region, and we are having the private Google access on for both of these subnet, and we are having one US Central 1 region subnet also in this network. So if we want to create a VM, any of these region, we can use this network, US Asian network, to create that VM instance within this network. So in the upcoming lecture, we will see like we can start to create one VM instance within these network and within any of these subnet, and we will see how that works. Thank you, friends, for watching this video. We from the Learning Light team congratulate you on completing this video. In this lecture, we saw how to create a custom VPC in the GCP Web Console. In the next upcoming lecture, we will see how to create a virtual machine on this newly created VPC. Wish you all the best and good luck. Before leaving here, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. We worked a lot to present you such a thing. So please encourage us by putting your comments in the comment section. If you have any doubt, please leave your concerns and we will reply with our best efforts. Have a nice day and see you in the next lecture.